Hey people, it's John here again. I'm going to do an essential list of Iron Maiden, and I'm going to do a top 10 essential list. If you're new to Iron Maiden, then this will help you pick out the really good stuff. If you're already an Iron Maiden fan, like I've been, then yeah, these albums are, I'm going to try and do it in 10 to 1 and then down to 1, and then I'm sure there'll be people that disagree with what I say, but if you want to put your list in my comments, that would be brilliant. But these are the list how I see the albums, and I will comment at the end about which live album I'd buy, or which greatest hits I'd buy, just in case people out there that haven't got a lot of money and they just want to buy one thing with everything there. That would be is probably a good way to go. Right, I'm going to show you these on CD or vinyl records, if I've got them. I've got nearly all the early stuff, except from Fear of the Dark and No Prayer for the Dying. But yeah, so here we go. My number 10 would be, actually I'm going to put that one that way around. My number 10, I've changed my mind, is No Prayer for the Dying. This is a really good album, but in Iron Maiden terms, it's, in my opinion, it has to be a lot lower down. But if this was their only album, this would be amazing as well. It's got Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, one of my favourites of theirs. There's some really cool tracks on there. No Prayer for the Dying, that's probably my favourite track on that album as well. But yeah, this came out in 1989, I think. Well, it doesn't say on the outside of the case. This is a reissued CD, so it might tell me 1990 was, yeah, 1990 it was. Oh. So yeah, that's the 1998 reissue, that one. The number 9 on my list is, this was hard to choose to be number 9 because I really like a lot of songs on it, and it is Fear of the Dark. And my favourite songs on here are Wasting Love, Afraid to Shoot Strangers, From Here to Eternity. That is probably the most amazing song, whacked up in your car. Just the intro, and never liked it when it came out, the song. Absolutely hated it, and then I grew to love it years later. So I think that's what you find with most albums. You might not like them when you first get them, and then it takes a few tries, plays, and then as you get older you appreciate it more. So yeah, that's Fear of the Dark, number 9. The next one is when Bruce Dickinson came back into the band, and the first album they did then in 2000, and it is Brave New World. Simple fact, this is on at number 8 on my list, is Blood Brothers on there. What an awesome track. Goes to the Navigator. What else is there? The Wicker Man. Really cool tracks, and really cool artwork as well. So yeah, that's number 8 on my list. Right, number 7 is Powerslave. There's got three of my favourite songs on here by Iron Maiden, but I don't feel the rest of the album's that great. And like Powerslave, amazing song. Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, amazing song. And Aces High, one of my favourite songs. It's just the other songs let the album down. So that's that came out in, was it 84? Yes. So yeah, and there's the back. I have got this on vinyl there as well. Right, next one is the first album, Iron Maiden, and I like Prowler, Remember Tomorrow, Charlotte the Harlot, Phantom of the Opera is good, Sanctuary. There's loads of good tracks on here. This is their first album, came out what, 1980, and yeah, really cool. I've got it here on vinyl. Just that. You can see the artwork's changed a lot from the original LP to the remastered CD. He's got red eyes in that one, Eddie. So yeah, that's another really cool album with their first singer, Paul Di'Anno. Next album, Peace of Mind, and I've got it on Gatefold LP. This is an original. So the tracks on here that are some of my favourites are Flight of Icarus, that's an awesome song. The Trooper, that's absolutely awesome, and Revelations, another good track. But yeah, that's what did I say that was? 1, 2, 3. This is 5th on my list. So that's really cool. So number 4 on my list is a bit more, this was a bit more commercial, I think, and it is Seventh Son, or Seventh Son, just that. And tracks on here awesome. Infinite Dreams, Can I Play with Madness, The Evil That Men Do, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Prophecy, Clairvoyant, Only the Good Die Young. Really good tracks on that CD. I think this one came out, what was it, 1988. So yeah, really cool. And there's the back. Just on down there. Number 3 on my list is Somewhere in Time. There's the LP as well. And this, I just love every single song on here. I think it actually, Alexander the Great is not the best song on here, but all the others I absolutely love. And this when I had this on cassette years ago, just got worn out completely. So yeah, standout tracks on here: Wasted Years, Sea of Madness, Heaven Can Wait, Stranger in a Strange Land. Amazing songs, and just love this time of Iron Maiden. So that's that one done. That one. Oh, and that album came out, what did I say it was? Let's look at it. 86. Number 2 on my list is Killers, second album with Paul Diano, and yeah, there's some really cool tracks on this, and my favourites on here are Killers, Rothschild, another Murders in the Rue Morgue, stuff like that. But yeah, this is really cool and well worthy of number 2 on my list. So and that came out in 1981, I think. Yes, it did. Oh, and there's the back of the LP. And number 1 spot is going to be, oh, got it just here, is this one. No, I'm only joking, it's not that one. It's Iron Maiden, Number of the Beast. I was just trying to fool you there, but yeah, no, this was the first record I bought of theirs 30 years ago, and absolutely amazing. There's probably only one track on there I don't like, but which is Gangland, but the rest are really good. And yeah, this is from 1982, and first one to feature Bruce Dickinson. And yeah, standout tracks on there are Children of the Damned, Prisoner, 22 Acacia Avenue, that's awesome, Number of the Beast obviously, Hallowed Be Thy Name, Run to the Hills. What more can you say? That is just like the most amazing Iron Maiden album ever. So as you can see, the artwork's slightly changed on this CD compared to the original, and this is an original LP as well. So yeah, so that is my 10 to 1 list. If I was going out to buy a live album of theirs, I've done lots of live get the words out. They've done loads of live albums, but if I was to go and buy one, and this is essential, nearly every Maiden fan will have this, and it is Live After Death. Every video something falls over. Maybe I won't put that there. Oh, yeah, so if you're strapped for cash and you want all the really cool songs on one album, and you want it live, go for this one. Absolutely amazing. And this came out, what, 1985? Yes. And this one's actually a gatefold, so the double album. But yeah, absolutely amazing that. Or if you want a best of the studio stuff, you probably would have to pay a bit of money for this. It's hard to find now, but this would be the best of I'd go for. Mine's quite worn out. I got it when it first came out in '96, but yeah, that's all the tracks on the back. You definitely won't pay £16.95 for it, let's put it that way. A lot more now. And inside is 2 discs inside here. And yeah, strap for cash, buy that, go out and buy the CDs, because obviously vinyl is quite expensive, but I prefer vinyl. CDs, perfectly good. So keep rocking out to Maiden, and like, subscribe my channel, comment, put your 10 to 1 favourites. See you later.